This is how YouTube changed my life with less than 500 subscribers. If you are sitting on the fence about starting a YouTube channel, then this video is for you. I will share my YouTube journey, the lessons I've learned along the way, my growth process, and how much money I've made since I started. As someone who has learned a lot from YouTube over the years, I've always felt an urge to start my own YouTube channel, a place where I can share my thoughts, ideas, opinions with a community of like-minded people, as well as generate passive income. But year after year, I sat on the fence of this creative journey. I never really took that bold step. With every new year that came along, I took the resolution to get started. But for some reason, I never really took action until quite recently. I simply woke up one day, picked up my phone, and started filming. I shot 3 videos that day. I don't know if it was out of a moment of extreme clarity or a moment of insanity, because really, my fears were still intact. But for some reason, I overcame them that day and I just started filming. It took me a few days to edit those 3 videos and create cringy thumbnails, and I posted them before I could talk myself out of it. And at this point, there was no turning back. The first 2 weeks, nothing really happened. I got about 60 views across all 3 videos and gained about 20 subscribers. And I was happy, but by the 3rd week, something insane happened. 2 of my 3 videos got picked up by the algorithm, with one racking up 10,000 views and the other one 8,000 views, and I gained 450 subscribers. To say the least, I was mind blown. I realized something. This is what I realized. The first lesson I learned is that nobody cares. Yes, you heard me right. Nobody cares. One of the main reasons I was very skeptical about starting a YouTube channel was the fear of what people would think. I used to ask myself, what if I failed? What would others say? Be it my family, friends, colleagues. Was the fear of being judged, especially if I failed. But I quickly realized most people really don't care. No one gives a damn. Everyone is so consumed by what's going on in their own lives to even pay attention for more than a minute these days. I also realized that as long as I was being positive and putting something of value out there was no concern of being judged, and most people don't care. Secondly, I realized that failing is okay. Yeah, you heard me right. Failing is okay. The second thing I learned is that failing is inevitable. At some point, you are going to fail, and that's okay. In fact, the sooner you fail, the better. A few weeks after I started my channel, after racking up about 19,000 views my first month on YouTube, the next 4 videos I put out flopped. They had less than 100 views each, and I had to face the reality that I'm no YouTube guru. I haven't cracked the YouTube code yet, and I had to come to terms with the fact that many of my videos are going to flop. I also realized that I'll make a lot of mistakes, and the sooner I make these mistakes, the better. The faster I fail, the faster I'll succeed, and I'm ready to fail all the way to success. YouTube shifted my mindset from a place of fear of failure to a mindset of wanting to fail faster, and this had a ripple effect in other aspects of my life, and it has been life-changing. The next lesson I learned is to forget about the algorithm. Yes, you heard me right. The algorithm doesn't really matter. Before starting my channel, needless to say, I'd watched countless videos on YouTube, countless hours of content about the YouTube algorithm. I'd read books, bestsellers about starting a YouTube channel and how to create videos that will feed the YouTube algorithm. But my second month in, I learned the hard way. I realized that my most researched videos on YouTube, the ones with all the keywords, attention to all the SEO details, the tags, the hashtags, they were the ones that flopped. I learned that when creating videos, my focus should be on the people watching it and not the algorithm, because the algorithm likes what people like. So forget about all the latest hacks, the trends, and all the clickbait titles. I stick to providing as much value as possible, and I try to improve with every single video. So now that I've told you about the things I learned while starting this YouTube channel, let's dive into my growth process and how much money I've made so far. So my 3rd month on YouTube, I got my first brand deal. At this point, I had only about 480 subscribers. Yes, you heard me right. I got a brand deal with 480 subscribers. I'm still mind blown. A company reached out to me and wanted me to promote their product. Since my content is very niche, I realized that brands are willing to put their content in front of only 500 subscribers if you are in the right niche. And since my content is business and investment related, even an audience of 100 people is a great place for brands to place their products. And even though I'm not allowed to disclose how much I receive from this brand, I can tell you this is way more than I ever expected to receive from my first year on YouTube. As I make this video, I am in talks with another brand about a series of sponsorship videos for their financial products, and I am not even in the YouTube partnership program yet. The last couple of months on YouTube have been crazy. I also get daily bookings for consultation calls about some of the things I talk about in my videos. I haven't had any viral videos yet, but in the past few months, my channel has grown to over 1,000 subscribers and over 60,000 views, with just a few hours shy of reaching the YouTube partnership program threshold. So if you have been sitting on the fence about starting your own YouTube channel, this is the sign you have been waiting for. You don't have to be a guru, to be tech savvy, to be an expert, or even to be fully ready. All you need to do is to get started. Put yourself out there the same way I did, and you'll be amazed. But you should bear in mind that many of your videos will flop, and that there are people that may not agree with some of the things you say, and some of them will let you know in very unpleasant ways. Not all your subscribers will watch every video you put out, but some will resonate with your target audience and they'll thank you for it. You attract like-minded people, and doors you never thought of will open. Crazy opportunities will come your way, and you'll build a tribe of your own. All this could happen in a month or in a year, but you never know until you put yourself out there. See you on the other side.